will you solve problem like this in quadratic equation? So the first thing whenever you have fraction is to clear the fraction, because you see we have 10 over 3p minus p squared equal to 1. So if you have to clear the fraction, you multiply. So the LCM of this is 3. So multiply through by 3. So we have 3 times 10 over 3p, 3 times p squared, the value of the equation. So this 3 goes with this. And we have 10p minus 3p squared equals to 3. Then you rearrange the standard form of quadratic equation. Remember, if you recall, is ax squared plus b. So to rearrange this, I will have minus 3p squared plus 10p. So I'm bringing 3 here, minus 3 equal to 0. So to remove this minus here, I'm going to multiply through by minus. By multiplying this by minus sign, I have 3p squared. Multiply this by minus, I have minus 10p. Multiply this by minus, I have 3p. Multiply this by minus, you have the same thing. Why did I do that? So that I don't have minus here. But if you want to factorize, you can go ahead with this. But let me go with this. Now to factorize this, I'm going to pair. If I pair them, the product is 9p squared. That's 3p squared times 3. That will result to 9p squared. Then the sum now, to get the sum, the factors of 9, I have 1 times 9. Will that give me 10? Of course, it should. If I have minus 1 minus 9, it will result to minus 10. Minus 9p is the sum. Then you replace p plus 3 equal to 0. So here you group them. So if I group these two, you can see that p is common. P is in here, p is in here. Watch my previous video, I explained that. So I have p into 3p squared divided by p to give us 3p minus p divided by p will have what? 1. Now, whenever you have minus here, make sure you factor out the minus. Then 3 is common in both of them. Bring out 3. Then inside, you now have 9p divided by 3, you get 3p. Because minus is out, this will change to what? Minus. So we have 3 divided by 3 now, 1. You can see that we are correct because this is the same thing as this. Now, looking at these two terms, what do you think is common? 3p minus 1. Bring out your 3p minus 1. Inside, you have what? P here minus 3 equal to 0. We are almost there. Now, if you say a times b equal to 0, it simply means that it is either a is 0 or b is 0. There is no way you can tell me that 1 times 5 is 0. It's not possible. It's either you have 0 times 5 or 1 times 0 for you to get 0. That's what we're going to do here. This times this equals 0 simply means 3p minus 1 equals to 0 or p minus 3 equals to 0. To solve this, 3p equals to 0 plus 1 or p equals to 0 plus 3. Then we have 3p equals to 1 or p 0 plus 3 definitely is what? 3. Here we have not gotten 2. Divide both sides by 3. And here, if you plug these values here, it gets what? 0. That is how you solve for that equation. I believe you've gotten that. If you have any questions, go to the comment box and write your question. Thank you.